Hey, so I made a video earlier talking about equipping the iron boots whenever were in the water and doing a slope swim, which previously, was thought to just do that, and you couldn't really do anything about that. I actually thought something was a little bit different going on than what was actually happening. I thought Minda was activating in some way, shape, or form and getting stopped by something else, like putting the iron boots on. And they both kind of cancel each other out. I now know this to be false. What it actually is you're just shooting the claw shot at the same time that you would equip them. So, you would do this, and then you would hold the button there, and it would work. Uh, so, there's that. I did it twice, so it got rid of them. But yeah, that's really all there is to it. So an example of it working and me still having the iron boots on is gonna be this one. So I now have the iron boots on and can kind of swim around with them. This is actually a thing that does more than what you might think. Now, see that waterfall out in the distance? Earlier, I had done a climb of that waterfall simply just wearing the iron boots and kind of going up. What's interesting, though, is that the iron boots, while in that state, give you a few properties of the iron boots, but not quite all of them. So, I guess I'll put them back on again. This can only be achieved while slope swimming. Doing this any other time simply just doesn't do the thing. So, an example of this is the fact that I can now pull out my sword. This is not something that you can really do on top of water while swimming. But let alone I can do it right here, although I cannot swing it around. So, the game is aware of the fact that I'm swimming, but it's also not at the same time. So yeah, you can get behind the waterfall up there. There's really nothing out there except for, you can fall out of bounds, and that's cool. And then it respawns you at the origin, like you had jumped off of Lake or the bridge, and that's really all there is there. There's nothing really to note about having the iron boots other than you don't get pushed away by the currents. So that's really all there is. I guess the sword.